and today's live stream we're back on Madden 22. Aren't y'all excited? Yeah. Online head-to-head, you know, bringing back online head-to-head days. Cause I haven't actually played much online head-to-head on stream, really much at all. So decided to get back to it. Got, you know, the Titans, you know. Okay, oops. So hope everyone is having an amazing day, and also please leave a like and subscribe if you ever want to. You don't have to. Not really. I'm a big asker. Not trying to be a big asker, but you know, it would be really. It's a big help, and if you did, that would be good help. But please check out links description below. So that's just the one main thing I want you to do. Just check out links description below. Most of my Discord server.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. The enthusiasm of this Cincinnati crowd in full effect a moment ago as their bank.
One second. Alright, then let's focus on it.
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and we are underway from Cincinnati. Brandon Wilson to return it. And he returns this to the 22.
That's it, baby. We're going to work. Here we go. 180. Get that quarterback at all costs. Hey, we got to go score.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there. It forced the incomplete.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give them this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Here we go.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now Tannehill. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
And right side, Henry's got it. Touchdown! Derrick Henry, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead. On for the point after is Randy Bullock. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. No return here for Wilson. It's a touchback. It'll come out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And this one is incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air. incomplete.
And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Let's get set. Hey, can. Here we go. Get in the huddle.
Brick wall. You ran into a brick wall, baby. You ran into a brick wall, baby.
Now it's Burrow. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to have it here just past the 25. A CD, he tried to kind of lob that one in there. It looked pretty going through the air. The problem was it was in the air a little bit too long.
Yeah, and that's a tough one because for that type of a route and what he tried to do and needed to do, he had to put a little air under it, and the defender was actually able to take advantage of it because it hung up there just long enough for him to get there and take it away.
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Elijah Molden.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Here we go. Good 80.
Watch the out.
Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. And they'll get this down to the 10.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field.
Here we go.
A nice connection there. And now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Hey, watch the ball. Nice 57.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. Give him 9 yards on the carry there. A good run. And now 2nd and goal. Now it's Tannehill. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a good decision there. He was looking, and he was looking, but the coverage was excellent. Nice job to get rid of it and try and find something better on 3rd and goal. He didn't let that clock accelerate and force it.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Ryan Tannehill. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Titans lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Brandon Wilson now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about where they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Here we go. Shot. Check blank 54. 180. Nice hot.
Now Burrow. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? With the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked up by Elijah Molden. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And this is caught. It's Brown. And it's a Titans touchdown. A.J. Brown, 28 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Now Bullock to add the extra point. And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Gun.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second and 6.
You're trash, you're trash. 41.
Now it's Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And this one will be returned. It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
54 Mike. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Safe.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Better drop something else, baby.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
All day, defense, all day.
Porky, 82, Porky.
Here's Wentz to throw.
Check 41.
He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Go. 120.
Hey, man. Watch the boot.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report?
Hello.
Oh my god, bro. It just stopped.
Hello. So I had my mic was not working because I disconnected it bad, and now. So I had
When you find that kind of yardage, you can
Just
be
a second.
more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're gonna go back and tell your offensive coordinator, "I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you."
Here we go. 280.
Don't get nervous. Mike 54. All day, just like that.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm eating it. Joking anymore, I'm sorry.
Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1. Flush to his right. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. And he's going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Alright, by the way, I was waiting earlier because that
8
dude,
yards to go on
I
second
was
down.
waiting because I knew he would quit, but I asked for him, I did a friendly quit because, you know, they're not that good. I'll be nice.
Yeah,
This
get
dude,
off
nah,
to Taylor.
this dude's pretty good. He's
I
doing,
don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
being good.
They don't just like it, they
He
love
gets you
it
to these
because
things.
now everyone gets locked in.
Payson, stop!
Jumps up, everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well. You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Second and 10.
Check 41. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That second down play nets a -4.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
It's hard to believe, Landon, that Helen Keller was blind and deaf and learned how to speak.
Hey, 4-1's Mike. 4-1's Mike.
We're scoreless after one.
Hey, Landon.
13th play now on the opening drive. Will this be the lucky one? It's 3rd and goal. Wentz gonna throw.
Probably gonna be the last
Steps
game
away
this
to
year.
his left. And that's caught
No, it
left
is gonna be
side
the last
by
game.
Mo
It's
Alley
sucks.
Cox. And he'll go out of bounds in the red
That
zone
dude's
just
name.
inside the 20. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Rodrigo Blankenship for the Colts field goal. From the left hash, this from 34. Blankenship's kick is good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
Cameron Batson now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. The ball comes out, and the Colts pick it
Okay,
up.
I lost this
And
game.
these guys will take over
Let him have it.
at
I'll for me quit. Yeah.
I thought that was like the floor on the outside. Bro. I'm quite literally not playing with you. That gave me deja vu because I
Okay, reject my offer. Be a douche.
I dreamed about
But it's okay. So I got the leave. Please like, subscribe, check all links below. I see you tomorrow for day 159 day upload. Sorry, this was not as long. Yeah. Peace out and good. Bye.